So let's go through some of the studio lights that are currently available on SuperHive. I'm simply going to go ahead and mention the light, the features they come with, so you can be informed when you're making your next purchase. Starting off with StudioVerse version 1.0. Now if you're looking for an ultimate rendering suite which ships with cameras, lights, and also compositing tools, then of course the StudioVerse is definitely the tool that you should be looking at. So StudioVerse by default ships with a lot of light features which allows you to control your lights however you want, create different lighting settings for your product rendering, and at the same time it also ships with various photorealistic style lights that you can work with. If you're thinking about IES, procedural lights, softbox, this ships with them. Alongside this, it also ships with control for all of that lights that we've just mentioned. And of course if you're thinking about gobos, this also ships with gobos, and these gobos include procedural gobos, image gobos, video gobos, and also chromatically animated gobos, which means you can make some tweaks and get the gobos animated. More so, for those who are thinking about camera stuff, these also ships with some camera stuff. So whether you're thinking about setting field of view, depth of field, working with some pro camera features, creating dynamic camera animations and movements, these also have you covered. We also have some nice stuff that has to do with smart compositing effects, which also ships with this. So instead of purchasing various add-ons for say lens flares and all that stuff, this add-on comes fully packed with all of that, from depth on lenses, film grain, chromatic aberration, and smart vignetting. This ships with that. If you're thinking about also making changes to your background, maybe you like to flip through stuff just to be sure what fits the render that you're going for, this ships with all of that. Interestingly, the StudioVerse also ships with a backdrop maker and a HDRI maker. So if you're thinking about creating backdrops and possibly you're also thinking about making HDRIs, you can actually do all of that, as you can bake the lights in your scene and convert them to HDRIs, which you can use in various other tools. Finally, there's also the PowerShot Manager, which is more like a camera manager, which you can use to manage various shots. And did we forget to mention that this also ships with more like a light manager as well, which you can also use to manage your lights. So in terms of studio rendering stuff, I think this has one of the best set of features that you might be looking for, as it ships with lighting features, camera features, compositing features, light and camera managers, ability to make HDRIs, work with backgrounds, and so many other things. So if you're thinking about one light rendering package, then of course StudioVerse is the add-on for you. The AllTab Studio Pro is also another fantastic add-on which has a lot of features, and this is one nice add-on if you're looking for an additional studio lighting tool. This comes with over 200 lighting presets for various categories, and it makes sense that these presets exist because you could just drop them into your scene and get rendering instead of making these things yourself. More so, this also comes with a light manager, which makes it easier for you to control and make changes to the lighting depending on what you want. And just like with StudioVerse, this also ships with the camera setting, which you can use to control the exposure, the field of view, and various things inside your scene. There's also the camera recording feature, which you can use to fly through your scene and make quick records just in case you like to get that POV shot. And in terms of utilities, this ships with a quick render preview tool, an asset manager tool, which makes it easy for you to mark objects as assets and save them into your asset manager, a time tracking tool, a scene analyzer, which is also pretty nice, a material manager, which is dope, and a diagnostic tool, which you can use to do in-depth analysis for your Blender file. And AllTab Studio Pro is also another nice lighting tool that I will definitely recommend if you're looking for an add-on that is more than just lighting, that also offers some nice cool features alongside the native lighting tool that it ships with. Outside these, there's a ton of other studio tools out there, and these include the Light Wrangler, and Light Wrangler is a pretty nice tool for anyone that is thinking about interactive light placement. So if you're thinking about placing your light interactively, you like to control the reflections, you like to control the exposure, the size of the light and all that stuff interactively instead of dialing things back and forth or hoping to see what it looks like in final rendering, then this is your add-on, as this comes with nice cool features that you can use to shape how your render looks when placing lights on them. At the same time, this comes with a couple of nice parameters and some cool lighting textures and lights that you can work with. Additionally, there are some nice gobos and IES light that this actually ships with, which includes animated and static ones. So for those who are thinking about lighting, possibly into shadow casting or product shots, then by every means come through and check this one out, as it is a very nice and interactive lighting tool. Light Studio is also another nice studio tool which comes with 37 ready-to-use fully customizable lights which you can literally just throw into your scene. These lights are divided into 3 categories, which includes HDRI, reflector, and procedural lights. It is really cool for product shot and just that simple studio shot that you might want. This has it. And more like what you have with the light Wrangler, you can actually select and click on your model to place lights where you want the light to be placed. And of course, it also comes with some nice cool parameters for making that cool product rendering that you want. AfterGlow from Curtis Holt is a pretty nice add-on / asset pack which ships with pre-designed studio light. So it is more like a collection of emissive light assets which is designed to help you achieve nice studio lighting in a couple of clicks, as this is designed for Cycles rendering engine, and the way this works is pretty simple, as it ships with studio environment, mapped grid and light images, studio cages which is really nice for that cinematic lighting, and we also have some product platform, character cages, materials, and the HDRI builder. So if you're looking for something that is pretty simple and straightforward, which just allows you to drag and drop into your asset browser and start lighting your scene, then by every means come through and check out AfterGlow from Curtis Holt. And similar to AfterGlow is Quick Studio, and just like the name implies, it is a quick studio setup tool for making that nice product render or studio render that you want, as this ships with 30 custom packs which you can simply drag and drop into your viewport and start rendering. And these also ships with a settings button and an add-on that allows you to play with both overlays, bloom, and also gives you that option of optimizing your settings for both cycles and Eevee. At the same time, this ships with a shadow catcher, a light array tool, a geometry node tool which you can use to add dust to your scene, and for those who are into gobos, these also comes with some nice cool gobos too. Of course, Alexander has also made some nice stuff before, which includes the text improver, which is also a very cool one for anyone that is into motion graphics. At the same time, if you're looking for more light stuff that they also have the light array tool, which currently ships with 45 different presets and 20 plus lamps. So from the light array, which offers you arrays of different lights which you can use to fine-tune and create that nice and interesting studio rendering scene, or maybe you're looking at something that is pretty straightforward like the Quick Studio with some nice cool parameters and settings, then these are right here. And still on the topic of lighting, presets, and add-ons, Lighter is also a nice one. So Lighter is one of the easiest and fastest ways of having very decent light for both subject and product, as this comes with some very nice presets. So instead of building these things yourself, you just simply rely on the presets and then control those presets how you want. Of course, there are various parameters to how certain things work, and this is more like that simple go-to add-on that you might want if you just want to light quickly and get it over with. And similar to the lighting tool is also the gobo, as this also ships with its very own gobos, and at the same time you can load custom gobos to this and control them how you want. Lighter as a tool is a very simple and straightforward tool. And if you're thinking more towards interior rendering, then Extra Light might just be it, as the folks at Orange Turbine, they've made this one nice, cool, and simple. And this is a lighting tool that offers physically based photometric lighting for both Eevee and also cycles, as it ships with 50 photometric lighting presets that you can work with. At the same time, this comes with all of those tiny little photorealistic lighting options and also nodes that you can tweak to get that desired light that you want. More likely, if you're thinking about interior lighting and you're looking for something that is more true to life, then by every chance you should definitely consider looking at Extra Light, as this is one of those cool light tools that you can have. Additionally, this ships with 32 plus IES presets, and they are all correctly matched to real world lights, and these are pretty amazing. Gaffer is really good for those who are thinking about interior lighting. Maybe you just need something that is pretty simple, straightforward. So with this, you do have very nice simple interface which you can use to control various lights. And this includes controlling the strength, the color, global exposure, if you like the lights to solo out, if you like the light to be visible or invisible, you can also change all of that. It's also worth mentioning that Gaffer also has a HDRI handler which allows you to actually make tweaks to your HDRI. So whether you're thinking about making adjustment to the rotation, the brightness of the HDRI, this comes with all of that feature. And like we mentioned, if you're looking for a tool that you can use for interior rendering, possibly a lighting tool for interior rendering, then Gaffer has something for you. And some honorable mentions for this video includes the Vera Lighting Studio from Addon Webby, and this offers tools like the Vera Camera Motion, the Vera Product Light which you can use to do your product lighting, and the Vera Lighting Studio Pro and Cinematic Lighting which offers you some nice cool cinematic lights that you can work with. At the same time, Tinkerboy has also put together Radiant, and Radiant itself is a light manager and ray meshing tool. And similar to most of the tools that we've just talked about that does come with their very own set of light managers, this also ships with its own light manager, as you can simply tweak the light settings, filter the lights themselves, and also play with various parameters that ships with these lights. For those who are thinking about adding realistic or stylistic God rays, this offers all of that, and the God rays that this offers are both from point God rays, area God rays, and spot God rays. So depending on what you like to get out of this, these are nice and cool add-ons that you should start working with when you think about studio lighting in 2026. So this is it. Tell me what you guys think about this one in the comment section, and until I see you guys in the next one, peace.